Hey guys, so I haven't made a video in a long time, but I have something very special today. It's not new, but it's new to me because I didn't even know such a product exists. I'll just go straight into it. It is Carnivor by Musclemeds, and it's the first ever, apparently, bioengineered beef protein. So it's not made from whey. It's nothing to do with whey. Obviously, whey is derived from milk, and it's the fastest digesting protein, at least protein isolate. And but this one is actually derived from beef protein. And obviously, if you're a bodybuilder, or at least a fitness enthusiast, you know that beef really packs on size. It's nice protein. It's even got a little bit of creatine in it, and it's got a whole bunch of good stuff, except for the high amount of fat, saturated fat primarily. It's got like cholesterol, and it's got its downsides. Like, I'm talking about beef by itself. Now, if you consider something like this, which is apparently the best of both worlds, it's got 350% more. It's 350% more concentrated than steak. I'm assuming in terms of protein. It's got, and more concentrated than whey isolate. That's what it says right there. And it's got zero cholesterol, zero sugar, and zero fat. Now, let's start with what I don't like about this. The directions say, for a delicious protein shake, mix 1 scoop of Carnivor with 6 to 8 ounces of cold water in a shaker bottle. And the protein may foam, but just, let it settle. What I don't like about this is, I don't know what the actual sugar replacement is. I don't want to read that right now. But it tastes extremely artificial. It's unique in itself because with a whole bunch of whey proteins and even different kinds of proteins, they're all the same flavors, all chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, chocolate mint, chocolate this, vanilla this, strawberry this. It's all sort of not I guess it's all the same kind of flavors. But this one, you've got fruit punch, you've got blue raspberry, chocolate, cherry vanilla, but I heard that cherry vanilla tastes like absolute shit. Basically, what I'm getting at with this is that it's unique in itself because obviously there are certain whey proteins that come with different flavors that are other than chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, blah, blah, blah. But this one is fruit punch, and the only downside that I can find with this fruit punch flavor is that it tastes like shit. It actually, the foaming does occur. I just had a shaker right now, and the foaming does occur. It's about like maybe, it's like the same foam or head as a beer would when you pour it. And it does settle after a couple seconds. It's not that big of a deal. But the first time I drank it, it was like, whoa. Like, I'm usually okay with taste. I can usually take, and I can just, chug stuff down. But, I mean, that was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad, but just the artificial sweeteners in it, whatever it is, it tastes extremely artificial. I don't know if I can give an example. Really cheap Maxi-Ways, carbs, fast digesting carbs, which are flavored, taste like that. I can't give a specific example, but anyways, I digress. What I do like about it, first of all, it's got little Kai Green thing on it. And I'm really getting into Kai Green as of late, so it's it's just one more thing. But key nutrient content, and it compares steak to carnivore. And actually, I'll just let you see that. You probably can't see it. Okay, I'll just read it to you. Protein in carnivore. So protein is 23 in carnivore, 6 in steak. per serving, I guess. So for 33 grams. Creatine 2.5 grams versus 0.12. Zero fat, 7 grams of fat in steak. Zero cholesterol, 23 milligrams in steak. And I guess what it's trying to do is it's trying to say that, you know, the whole protein, the beef protein concept is better with this than just eating straight up steak, because you get all the benefits of steak without the drawbacks. Bottom line, I've been taking this for about 3 days now, and it's good on the stomach. It's not as harsh as I thought it would be. Like I said, it tastes okay. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it like a 6. It's not like a Synth 6, although I'm sure I'm gonna get some people saying, "Oh, Synth 6 has the sweeteners in it and stuff like that too." I understand that, but they mask it a lot better in Synth 6. But anyways, again, I digress. I've been for a couple days I've been trying it, and I'm very curious to see what it will give. I'm eating a shitload of food, shitload of protein. Obviously, it's the Thanksgiving weekend here in Canada, so we're having a whole bunch of dinners and a whole bunch of excess calories that maybe we shouldn't be eating. But yeah. So anyways, that's my quick review. If you have any other questions about it, let me know, and I will talk to you guys soon.